On a scale of 1 to 10, how much are you gonna miss me?
I think first few days is going to be like a 6, 7. And then like once it reaches past those, I think it's going to be like 8, 9.
Never a 10?
No.
Wow! The thing that's happening is both my parents are watching my YouTube video on full volume right in front of me.
It's pretty cute.
Here's a little fit check. I have this sweater. I'm wearing like a tank top underneath, and I have some Lulu leggings. My socks that say cultivate kindness. And obviously my little rings. Bye, lady.
Espressos are $2 for any size.
Yeah.
Can I have the extra large?
Okay, so you want latte, cappuccino?
Me and mom have secured seats and our Timbits, and dad is getting all of our food. We're getting close to Red Deer, which is like the halfway point. We've already passed a pro-life sign and a flat earth sign, so that's awesome. Dad's carrying my other backpack for me. Bye, bags. Just security is always stressful. You feel rushed, and like I'm like scrambling to get everything. Got my pad thai. Okay, I finished eating my pad thai, read a chapter of my book, and now I think I'm gonna start heading to my gate because my biggest fear is missing a flight. First, I want to show you guys how sweet my dad is. He was like crying after they dropped me off. I got some trail mix and a water bottle. My gate looks busy. I decided to show up an hour early to my gate just so I was like settled. They're boarding, so thank God I did that. Holy. I saw a horror TikTok about this guy having a nap in his contacts and he literally lost his eye. So definitely have to change into my glasses. I got paged. I thought I like missed the flight, but they just didn't like swipe my passport. So I made it on the plane. Okay, massively stressed out right now. I am really blind and I do not know where to find my gate. It's not on my online boarding pass, and there's no machines that I can print off my boarding passes because they're all out of order. I'm running to the other side of the airport to find a working machine. Crisis averted. I found machines that printed off my boarding pass on the opposite side of the airport, and now I have to run back to the first side of the airport that I was on. Guys, I'm squinting so hard right now. Let this be a reminder to myself to get my eyes checked when I get home because I can't see any of the signs. Made it through customs. It is fully empty in here. That's kind of unnerving. I'm the only one in here. Okay, so on my internal clock, it is 2 a.m. right now. It's 9 a.m. here though, but on the 8-hour flight, I got zero sleep. I had a toddler sitting behind me that really liked to kick the back of my seat, and I had a chorus of babies on my flight. Instead of crying all at the same time, they would cry in 30-minute intervals. So one would stop after 30 minutes, the next would start. So it was truly never quiet. I'm on no sleep. Pure adrenaline. So I actually read the sign. The gate opens at 11:30. It's 10:30 right now. So I'm gonna go find a bathroom so I can put my contacts in so that I can actually see. Then I'm gonna go explore. You already know I am on the hunt for some coffee. Okay, first of all, look at my little imprints. So I technically have an hour before my gate opens, but as we learned from last time, it's always better to be early. My first European purchase is a cappuccino. I feel like that's very fitting for me, but here's the first taste. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm really tired or it's the European air. This is so good. On the plane, I sat next to this like older lady and she didn't have a proper charging cable, so I lent her mine and she used it for the whole flight. And now my batteries are low and I don't see any outlets. It's okay though because it made her really happy, so it makes me happy. She was very cute. Just got off my last flight. It was only an hour. I was voraciously reading. I finished my first book. I read Layla by Colleen Hoover. Really good book. I was at baggage claim and I saw this big, huge blue backpack come through and I thought it was mine and I took it off the conveyor belt. It was not mine. We're double bagging it right now. One in the front, one in the back. It is so gloomy outside. I've we've gotten to the hotel. Guys, I need to do a little room tour. I am so impressed. And I kind of explained to you how I booked this Europe trip. I booked it through this company called G Adventures. You pay them a sum of money. They book your hostels, your train tickets. This first one is a hotel. It's so nice. I don't have it all to myself. I have a roommate, but she shows up tomorrow. So for the first night, I have this hotel all to myself. There's essentially like one tour guide. You can either go off, do your own thing, but they kind of like guide you so that you know you're in the right places. Here is a mirror. Here's our beds. I'm gonna get real cozy with whoever my roommate is. Look at those cute mushroom lamps. Huge TV, like what? A little desk, and then look at this. I'm absolutely starving right now, so I'm about to go down to that little area and hunt out some food. Okay, I did a little bit of makeup. I am on the brink of hangry, which I never want to be. So I need to get some food in me, but more importantly, I need to go find a place to get a SIM card. So not sure if I look as lost as I feel, but people just keep staring at me. Besides the point, I am very lost. The guy from my hotel told me that, yeah, Vodafone is just right across the street. I've been across the street every single possible way, have not found a Vodafone. Oh, now I'm entering a dark, scary tunnel. Also, my mom kind of warned me. She was like, not a lot of people speak English in Germany. Like, you're gonna have to definitely get a SIM card so you can figure your own stuff out. And I was like, no, Mom, like everyone in Germany speaks English. Most people do not speak English here. Another fun fact, here, just like in Asia, pedestrians do not have right of way. So we kind of do a little bit of a crossy road action where we wait till the cars stop coming and then like sprint across the road. 3, 2, 1. Does this look like a mall to you? I'm gonna walk up those stairs. Is it a hotel or a mall? I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna cry. I found it and it's closed. I did not have a backup plan. Yay for SIM cards. Honestly, a stressful situation. It didn't work for like literally 30 minutes when it's supposed to be a 5-minute process. And he was like, I think you have a SIM card lock from Canada. And I was like, definitely not. I'm absolutely starving. It took so long. I'm convinced every single person here has a North Face jacket and Doc Martens. Update, it was only Jamaican food, which I definitely want to try. I would just rather try it in Jamaica. I'm on the hunt for, I think it's called pronounced doner. It's probably just donair. It's probably pronounced donair. What am I kidding? Gorge. Graffiti. Genuinely wonder what this used to be. Bike on the ceiling. I've been walking for about 30 minutes for this donair. We made it. Say hi for the vlog. I should really be sitting down and eating this. I'm just so hungry. This is like my first meal in 12 hours. That's so good. Okay, I'm back in my hotel room with the rest of my, I think it's called donair. I'm just gonna go with that. I'm gonna look up the pronunciation later. Tomorrow is my first full day in Berlin. I might go downstairs for a beer. I have to fully submerge myself in the culture. But anyways, bye guys.